Should we pick up something for dinner?
We got food already.
Leftovers are old.
I bought that yesterday, I think.
Every player shot.
We ain't fearing no deer tonight, kid. Let's go.
Building if needed. Anything more consistency. Practice and in games to be able to continue to get better.
You'll be working with each player.
Personally, yes, but I want to talk to the team for full buy-in. We can be humble, we can be better.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Miami Heat. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Holmes in at the point. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Now here's Holmes. Here's Adebayo. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Richardson, the pass to Holmes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
At the line for the Heat. Holmes. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Holmes. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had. No one expected them to go out so quickly. There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Inside. Here's Butler. No good there. Good D by Middleton.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Holmes. He had 25 points in his last game. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Connaughton outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Middleton finds Lillard. To the right side. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Love. Rebound by the Heat. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. And they could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Holmes. Butler surveying the floor. There's a screen by Love. Holmes against Lillard. Here's Butler. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Holmes. Giannis with the rebound. Lillard with the ball. And it's Holmes picking him up. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Lopez, the screen on Butler. Middleton, no good. Miami trailing. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Love inside. Middleton covering. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Pass to Lopez. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Holmes. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Lillard against Holmes. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Holmes. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Love. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper for 2. Love's got his second basket on the night. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Connaughton with a screen on Holmes. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 10.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Love passes to Butler. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Middleton, no good.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Adebayo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And finished off by Adebayo.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Lillard against Holmes. Lets the three fly, and it's Lillard with the three. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And the Heat call time here. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Second, the Heat.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Richardson. And here's Butler. Middleton covering. Butler passes to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Up top, Holmes. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Love. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Love's got his third basket on the night right there.
Stretch fours, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Lillard passes to Lopez. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Butler back to Holmes. Butler against Middleton. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. The shot comes out.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Miami. They trail by 9. Holmes against Lillard. Holmes passes to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Holmes, a screen on Beasley. 4 on the clock. Back to Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That one goes in. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. He's got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Butler against Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Butler. Middleton from the outside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmes passes to Love. Holmes, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Adebayo. Love against Lillard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just a
changes. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in for Beasley. Setting the floor for the Heat. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Holmes in at the point guard position. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
The campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. Is going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Portis. With the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Payne against Holmes. Holmes, a screen on Connaughton. Butler on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 6. Holmes.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Payne, pass to Connaughton. Back to Payne. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Payne's got 7 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Holmes. Doubled by Middleton. Richardson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Hero, the pass to Holmes. Excellent D there from Payne. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Crowder. Over Butler. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 assists in the game. Richardson finds Holmes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Friday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Crowder. And Miami with a change here, too. Love is checked in for Hero. Pass to Payne. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Oh! Giannis working inside.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Love against Portis. Back to Butler. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From 8 feet. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer is up. Middleton connects from downtown. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Holmes, a screen on Middleton. Lets a floater go. Butler can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Back to Middleton. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Love, a screen on Middleton. Here's Richardson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Martin against Antetokounmpo. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym. And the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Payne. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Butler. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Third is Damian Lillard. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17-point game. Up top, Holmes. Defended by Lillard. They still need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Hero, the pass to Holmes. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Payne. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Crowder outside. Back to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmes. Antetokounmpo outside. That three's off the mark. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero against Connaughton. Pass to Holmes. Outside Love. Here's Richardson. He's off on that one. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Payne on the bounce. Shoots over Holmes. The shot by Payne, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Richardson, the pass to Holmes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Goes back up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they're on the break. And Crowder with the jam.
Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Outside for Love. Pass to Richardson. Adebayo, a screen on Crowder. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Payne against Holmes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Payne. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Here's Connaughton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Butler passes to Holmes. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmes has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Holmes, a screen on Middleton. Holmes finds Butler. Butler right to the heart.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it fly. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Holmes against Connaughton. Holmes, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Butler passes to Holmes. The shot won't fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's Milwaukee continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
Once again, we saw where depth can be such an advantage. Check this out. When you call up the reserves and they score the way they...
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
The Nuggets are strong.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holmes. Left side Butler. Stolen by Middleton.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. Connaughton left side over Love. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Richardson. Pass to Holmes. Oh, stolen by Lillard. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. And the dunk by Lillard.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.